play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They killing me, cuz.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Herbert back to the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. To the air again, Herbert.
Push me to the
wide open receiver, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
A solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Titans' 9-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Got me some cheddar goldfish and there, good snack, you know. Hello. These was actually my dad's, yo. I robbed them for these shows. Yeah.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19.
Man, go ahead, man.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Looking down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the cross.
Ain't heard of my quarterback.
Remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still try.
That nigga got you upset.
That's what you're looking for.
Now the First play of the drive there is incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Now this throw caught left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And it goes for a gain of 31.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs. And the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got to.
And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. On first down, Justin Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Justin Herbert.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
38-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
Justin Herbert.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Herbert throwing again. Looking it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They didn't jump it. They didn't jump it, man.
Yards combined on those last 2 plays. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score,
Damn, I scored twice in 1 quarter.
Titans 7.
I didn't even. Shit, I thought we was in the second quarter going into the third.
Make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got
well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His second catch of this wild card game. And it goes
you number 2?
First down, Titans.
Oh, so who number 2?
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Julio Jones was doing some work.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
A gain there of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have
that nigga just hopped over somebody else and kept running.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Titans.
Off play action, Tannehill. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Anthony Ferkser there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Joe Reed returning. And he returns this to the 22.
My nigga Murray said he trusts his team.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
That's
so
it.
Now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right
Yeah,
now
what the
they're
fuck?
just cutting them to shreds.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Static.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. There's that man again. It's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
22-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Look at that nigga.
And they're going to get this
That nigga getting loose like he a person. Like he not a CPU.
on the catch and run.
When you're struggling,
Yeah.
you're looking for anything possible to get you going.
Like he a user, dog.
Football teams that don't normally press, you put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st down, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend. As we it's intercepted.
I was just about to say Merc. Oh my god, I was just about to say Merc. Call me in case something crazy happened, yo. 'Cause I was about to get up real quick. I was about to say Merc.
Position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
I pushed him off. I learned how to push people off.
Play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Let me know if something happened, Mert. I got my headset on, but I'm about to do something.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. More from L.A. in a moment. A throw over the middle taken in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the...
I'm back, Mert.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game,
y'all about to score now.
He just wants to continue to be accurate.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm not doing shit like that.
Good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield. Man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Julio Jones going to make the grab, and the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Tell you, that man getting loose like he a user and not a CPU.
Run up and send this one away.
Hey, you can't say you don't have help. That man fighting with you, Mert.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time.
He got hit.
Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass like
shit.
that. They were on him instantly. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send Orlando to check in with Jonathan.
Whoa, 36!
Halftime report. Coach, both teams.
Oh, halftime. Oh, yeah. In the okay, yeah.
As we start the second half,
I looked up and saw the clock. Yo, that's.
and no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
I should have threw a bomb, yo. Damn, I should.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Damn, man. I'm slick kind of upset because you're not supposed to have 14, dog. I mean 21. You're supposed to still have 14. Julio Jones jumped up there, man.
He had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
Come on, guys. Yo, somebody jump across that John.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo
Yes,
locked
sir,
in,
buddy.
14
Yes,
yards
sir,
there,
buddy.
and a first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There y'all go.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, man. Murray about to try to manipulate my computer. I see you, Murray.
And the defense
Uh-oh!
with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, Julio do be having his man beat, yo.
Right away.
But Mert, you see, you done turned to the man, dog.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Well, he been scoring touchdowns.
Man, he scored a touchdown. It was supposed to be 35 to 14. Yeah, on a bomb. It was really supposed to be 30. Listen, it was supposed to be 35 to 14. Julio caught that bomb, John, like he was a user, not a CPU. Get on me! Get on me!
No, they not. They stopped Aaron Rodgers. Then nobody stopped Aaron Rodgers yet. They stopped Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers done crushed everybody else.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
That's because, like 2 Chainz say, I'm different.
At the 4-yard line.
Where you play like you played against me.
He gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
Well, who is that tight end? Because that nigga got one against me, too. He caught me slipping.
They'll try to pick up the first with
That nigga caught one
He'll
against
keep
me.
working toward that end zone as he's down to about the
Field goal my ass. Touchdown.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
No, I'm running that bitch in, bitch.
Actually get production from the lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A great open.
He hit this shit out of me, buddy.
What happened?
The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And
They
the
hit
Titans defense will celebrate the goal.
I'll take my 3 points, I guess. They went for it anyway, yo. Oh no, yeah, I'm tripping. That was turnover on downs.
Gets him to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Rod, you looking at the stream still?
Play action.
I'm about to. I'm cutting all this stuff off my internet real quick before I even do anything.
And he's able to get this one all the way.
Hey Siri,
That good for 21
who is number
yards on the
33
catch.
for the Chargers?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
That's Darwin James.
Number 33 is Jordan James.
Yeah, he had his takeover just now. He just lost it, yo. But he had his takeover.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about
All right, Mr. James. You know what you gotta do. Give me another one, coach.
You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield.
Motherfucker! I could have scored.
Wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I don't know who that is, but I know he kind of bombed against me. Remember that? Cause that I was up 14-0, and then you scored us. He scored your first. No,
I'm telling you, Julio Jones,
the second one.
Takes it inside the 40. The Titans get 14
Now Julio ain't do
yards
nothing.
there and move the chains as well. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
they think Julio Jones a real person. The way he getting loose.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. And this one incomplete.
So what's crazy is my Samsung remote can control my video game. I didn't know that. That's tough.
They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Well, mine can turn mine on and off. Goldfish. Mine can turn my game on and off.
Complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Them motherfuckers.
This game back within a touchdown.
Them motherfuckers stopped me at the line, Mert, last time. Motherfuckers.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Man, I had played one play, right, Rock? And I shook Murray dude off. Murray said, I don't know how he got loose on that, but
this one far from over as they start out here first down.
Yeah, throw it to him, huh?
That throw into the arms of Allen, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
See, I didn't call for that one, Mert. That shit look sketchy. I let him throw it to Allen. I just stopped moving, yo.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings,
When that's
slants, quick outs, things that they
bye. Get on me! No! You wasn't supposed to catch me.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards.
I'm supposed to be at the touchdown right now, Mert, you know?
Operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance.
They turned my takeover off too, yo.
Visiting team as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnover.
Don't throw it. Throw it. Justin. Alright, that's cool. Where we at? 3rd and 13. Yeah, that's a decent gap.
Sack of the evening. 3rd and long. It's Herbert.
Oh shit.
That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
They might be out there.
Finding his way open and completing the connection.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
No, I didn't mean to snap it. Hey, right here, man.
The quick slant caught.
I didn't mean to snap it that time, Mert. I was doing something. I was making an audible, and I snapped it on accident.
Tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing an audible. They fucked me up, man. Oh, god damn.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and
Let me watch this, because this sounds like this one is good.
They went for broke on
They didn't give it to me, coach!
If that one had worked,
I'll get it, yo.
what do they do now on 4th
Watch
down?
this.
Oh,
there we go. A big play and a
Mark.
tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Eckler. And
Dang.
he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the night.
wow.
He said, bitch, I'm a dog. Roof.
Point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Taking it
Mark
about the
said, shit,
one.
I shouldn't even made the damn playoffs, man. If it's going to be, if I'm going to do it like this, I could have got a good draft.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Mark ain't going to be there next season.
Divisional round.
Mark need another quarterback.
Time is now trailing here
My homeboy calling your name in it, Murray.
on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Nope.
I think so. I'm not
did they?
sure. I think they're on the bottom half. They're on the, because they was in there, but I had to tamper with some stuff.
Mother
You two in there.
shit. He had that. Oh my, I could have got that. I could have got it. I could have got it. Yo,
Yeah.
no. He could have got it. Yo, I could. One hour.
Yards there and move the chains as well.
He scored.
Mm-mm.
Moving them chains.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
He did a number to me, though. I ain't going to lie.
Left side, he's got it complete. And he is tackled inside
He did a number to me, though, Mark.
to the 35. Back
I don't know what he doing the wheel, but he got me.
Moving the chains. That's all he doing. That's it. That's all, coach.
Rasan, I'm proud of Rasan. Rasan got the dub against the 49ers.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Contain him to just
How he want to see me?
2nd down.
He done saw me and got the house.
Here again, Tannehill. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the
Baked chicken.
Chargers' 15-yard line.
Ooh.
Has come in. We're gonna
Baked
get
chicken is
timeout
good.
here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Will Mark be eating a whole lot of hamburger steak lately.
And the Titans are going to have a
That's his favorite meal.
As the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, Mark.
I heard beef stay in your system longer, yo.
And pork just kill you out the gate. So which one you want to do?
I'd rather eat chicken all my life.
Pork
if
is
I had-
poison. Yeah, nigga, I really eat chicken too.
He was about to get hit. Come on, guys. Yeah, we right here. It's 2nd and goal. Can somebody please jump the passer and get an interception? Can somebody please? Don't let them touch 30 fucking points.
Crazy jump the passer. You mean
The catcher. I know you can't, Mert.
how you got down in the first place?
I went out
Tannehill.
twice. No, it was 14. It was 14-0 out the gate.
Mark, what Tannehill doing? You got the ball. Or we're gonna be going up 14-0 out the gate, like you say, out the gate.
Now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted.
Yeah, because that's when Cletus had them. They went for it a lot. Remember?
They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if
Rasan tried to go for it. I called timeout.
football. That's their mantra.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
That's the smart play. Just get rid of it. Throw it away.
2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. With the late lead,
Throw
Herbert's
it,
going
fuck
to
it.
throw it.
I'ma jump.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a
Where
pretty
we
good
at?
shot as he
3rd
tried
and
to
10?
pull that one in.
That's cool.
Mark,
I'm
your
not sure.
voice ain't being shared, yo.
Now they
I wonder
face a
why.
3rd and 10 after
He
back-to-back
probably got it turned.
incompletions.
No,
Nah,
you gotta go cut it on.
you gotta cut your own voice on.
Now it's Herbert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this.
Call
lead.
time
They're gonna
out.
go for it here
No,
on
oh, you're
4th
laughing.
down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I didn't get. I'm not. I was about to say I didn't get to play that play, yo. They just. The fuck they do?
2nd and 11 now.
No. Yeah, but they about to let me play this one, yo.
Now Herbert.
You should have called it that 4th down, yo.
Throw away. He's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
What you all doing? Let me play.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be firing back
He about to kick a 3.
the football, so
Yeah, he
to
gonna
me,
take a
this
3.
seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can
I know what they did, yo. They allowed me to get them close enough for this fucking field goal, man.
Take time off the clock. They're not even gonna kick that.
He missed it.
Wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Bomb.
Hail Mary.
because now is not going
Run
to
quick,
what's
see.
happening during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film and find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're
Good
gonna
game,
look
Mert.
for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Man, listen, the Charger defense playbook is what you need to use.
Damn.
Who else got to play though? Ain't nobody else got to play.
Nobody. Me and Jarvis have bye weeks. Rashawn got killed by them, yo. It was 40